Hey guys, I'm Aaron from PhoneDog.com, and you know, Android's been hogging the holiday spotlight for some time now, but Windows Phone is making a comeback, and arguably the hottest Windows Phone of this holiday season, the Nokia Lumia 800. You know what, a lot of Windows phones coming out this holiday season. We've seen the HTC Radar 4G, we've seen the Samsung Focus Flash, but this is arguably the hottest one, the one that everybody's been waiting for, even though it's not coming to the United States, at least right now. Here's the Nokia Lumia 800, going to be available in a couple of countries in November, a few more countries in December, and then Nokia says their Windows Phone rollout in the United States is going to happen at some point next year, maybe with some 4G devices, some HSPA Plus devices, things like that. But we've got one, we're going to do an unboxing. Special thanks to Nokia for hooking us up with a review unit, and special thanks to my boys at Best Buy for hooking us up with phones like this for use in our One Paw Bandit game. When you go into Best Buy Mobile, whether you get any type of phone from any carrier that they offer, you'll walk out working. They'll help you set up your email, your web, everything, so when you walk out that door, you're good to go. You can start texting your friends without any delay. At Best Buy Mobile, you'll walk out working. Here's the device, and you can see in the box, it shows what comes in the box. Comes with a phone, comes with manuals, headset, looks like a Euro plug, European plug, comes with a USB cable, and looks like a case as well. So Microsoft Office Mobile, Xbox Live, Internet Explorer Mobile, and then Zune as well. Windows Phone put people first, and you can see a well-designed little box here. So here's the device. They sent over the graphite one, which I'm excited about. And you can just see how beautiful it is. I mean, it's really the N9 with a few minor hardware changes. And just to give you a run through here, it has a 1.4 gigahertz processor, it has a 3.7-inch AMOLED display, and it's getting stuck there, so let me pull that out. Gorgeous device, and it's funny because it kind of gives you this incorrect look at first because it looks kind of brash rather. It looks like it's hard to hold in the hand, but actually it's very smooth on the sides. Has a great paint coat to it, or a great coat rather. It has nice buttons on the side, and it feels good. And the hand definitely exudes premium and makes you feel like you have a nice device. So 3.5mm headphone jack up here. You got your push. I got it. There we go. So I can get to the USB cable, or get to the USB port, and then slide to access the micro SIM card slot. And it looks like I'm powering it up right now. So capacitive buttons down here, but like I was saying, 3.7-inch AMOLED display with ClearBlack, Nokia's ClearBlack display technology. It has an 8-megapixel camera with 720p HD video recording. It has beautiful design, a couple different color choices. If I remember right, blue, black, and I want to say red as well, or kind of a pinkish red like we're seeing over here on the side of the box. Maybe I cheated, maybe I didn't. You'll never know. No, I'm just kidding. I actually looked at the side of the box and saw that. So nice buttons over here. Looks like a camera shortcut button. Then you can see the camera here in the back. So all around a good looking device. The battery is not removable, so keep that in mind as well. Battery's not removable, so that may be a frustration for some. 480 by 800 pixels on the display, 16 gigabytes of storage internally, and it supports up to 14.4, so it could theoretically support HSPA Plus in the States if your carrier's one that is supported on this device. Now, of note, this thing requires a micro SIM card, as you saw on the back of the box. So you have to get a micro SIM card from your respective carrier. If you're unlocking this to use in the States, you have to get a micro SIM from AT&T or T-Mobile. But let's see what comes in the box. Get your instruction manuals, and because this is an unlocked version of this device, you're going to get a bunch of them. You're going to get Guia Rapida, you're going to get Kurzlinitung, Quick Guide, Nokia. Using Wi-Fi may be restricted in some countries. For example, in France, you're only allowed to use Wi-Fi indoors. For more information, contact your local authorities. See what I did there? I tried to make it really fast, but did not make it fast enough. So it looks like this is a case that you get in here as well. That looks pretty cool. So you can put the phone in the case. It comes with a complimentary little neoprene or silicone case, if you will. I'm clearly having some trouble getting out of the bag. There we go. We'll make this work. We'll make it work. It's Monday. What can I say? Unboxing skills took a break over the weekend. So you can see a little neoprene case there. And then in the box you get your USB cable, which I'll leave bundled up, but you can see a standard USB cable there. You get some earbuds as well, typical earbuds with an inline microphone there that you can see as well. So it looks like it'd be a relatively basic pair of earbuds. And then you get a European adapter module here, so you can see the USB cable plugs in, and then you can switch it over to get an adapter and make it a US one if you want to, or you can just use your standard USB charger that came with another device. So keep that in mind. So a bunch of goodies in the box. It's nice they include a case. It's nice they include earbuds. You know, in today's mobile world, I'll take any accessories that I can get. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the new Nokia Lumia 800. So you can see here, good looking display. Go ahead and get started. We're going to make it United States English, and then we're going to restart. Goodbye. And you can see, like I said up here, you got a speaker down here at the bottom. So all around a good looking device, but again, looks just like the N9, just as a Windows phone. It has decent haptic feedback as well. This thing's vibrating like crazy in my hand. Go ahead and remove this sticker. Take a look. Get an up close and personal look at this device. Remove the push and the slide. There we go. Get all these stickers off. Let it see its true beauty. There we go. Welcome back. Thanks. That'll help you finish setting up a few things. I don't have a SIM card in here. We're going to accept the Windows Phone's terms of use. We're going to do the recommended install. And then we're going to change it to Eastern Time, which is where we're at. Next. And I don't have a clue what time it is. Why are you making me do all this work, Nokia? Let's see here. 3:06. It is 3:06. Entirely too much work. I'm just kidding. 3:06 p.m. Oh, rats. Let's see here. I'm sorry, I don't know how phones work. 3:06 p.m. Let's try that again. There we go. And then today is 11/7. 11/7/2011. Almost 11/11. Let's see. There we go. And so we go to next. No, we'll hold off on that for right now, because I just want to get into the meat of the device. Now, one of the frustrations about this device that a lot of people are complaining about, no front-facing camera. So, you know, for Stephen Elop to get on stage and say this is really the first real Windows Phone device, well, it doesn't have a front-facing camera, and a lot of people are frustrated about that. So I'd be interested to hear in the comments here on PhoneDog.com. Let me know if you use the front-facing camera. Let me know if it's something that matters to you. If you're concerned that this device didn't come with it, let me know. Almost done. Getting into setup right now. There we go. Choosing Nokia, you're welcome. And here we are in the device. So you can see right out of the box, Nokia Drive, Nokia Music pre-installed, and I'll hook it up onto Wi-Fi in just a second. You can see Nokia Maps as well, app highlights in the box, and then you get some other stuff over here. You get app highlights. Now this is an unlocked device, so keep in mind, you know, this doesn't have any T-Mobile or AT&T installed carrier installed applications, because it is an unlocked European version. So you can see app highlights, contacts transfer, Nokia Drive, Nokia Maps, Nokia Music, We Care, which is a Nokia one as well, and then of course Microsoft Office and Xbox Live, the typical Windows stuff. Now, this has a 3.7-inch display, so let's take a look at messaging, because I want to see how it looks when we type. So you can see typical Windows Phone keyboard here, and I'll say, Quick Brown Fox is happy to be using a Nokia Windows, which that was totally my spelling error, Windows Phone. Quick Brown Fox is happy to be using a Nokia Windows Phone. Of course, you can always turn it into landscape mode if you want to type as well, and then back into portrait. But it is a 3.7-inch display. It's a little bit on the small side in comparison to these 4.3 and 4.5-inch devices on the market, but still pretty easy to type on, and Windows Phone's autocorrect is pretty good and has gotten better over the course of all the iterations of Windows Phone. So a pretty decent improvement there. And you can see everything's pretty quick. 1.4 gigahertz processor, like I said, makes it relatively speedy. And actually, let me turn Wi-Fi on so we can take a look at some of this other stuff here. We're going to go to settings. I'm going to pull this away, turn on Wi-Fi. Let me find my network here and put in the password. And when done. So we're going to connect to this. Wait for it to connect. We'll go back home. And we'll see when okay, connected, bam. So let's take a look at Nokia Drive and see what it looks like as well, because I want to focus on kind of the Nokia specific applications. So we'll say continue here, and it's nice to have free navigation. You know, that's always been something on Android I've always missed when I go to iOS or go to Windows Phone. I really missed Google Maps, and so hopefully this will be a decent, maybe, you know, if not a replacement, a nice substitute for those people that want to use Windows Phone. So we'll take a look here. This comes with it for free. We're going to do English UK female, because that just sounds cool. Hello. And then we'll go, it's downloading right now. And that's going to take a long freaking time, so we're not going to do that right now. But we're going to go back here and see Nokia Music as well, just take a look at some of these applications. This is an unboxing after all. You have to wait for the review for all these other good things. So we'll see here. Nokia Music loading up right now. And yeah, we're going to allow that, of course. And you can see my music gigs in my account. So here's what it looks like. And some gigs near me. Stephen Gordon, John Common, Foo Fighters are coming as well. And then a couple other people coming in December. So you get the nice, I kind of like that, the gigs near me and what's coming soon in the next couple of days. And then, of course, Nokia Maps as well, which is actually what I meant to pull up instead of Google Maps. and it looks like I need to download that from the marketplace. So stay tuned for the review. We'll do all this. This will all be installed and ready to go, and you can take a look at it in depth in the full review of the Nokia Lumia 800. Keep it locked on PhoneDog.com for continuing coverage. Be sure to like us on Facebook, Facebook.com/PhoneDog. Let me know what you think of this device. Give us a shout out. Check out our content. We're on there. It's pretty cool. Facebook.com/PhoneDog. Follow me on Twitter as well. PhoneDog_Aaron. Let me know if that front-facing camera, or lack of a front-facing camera that is, bothers you on these new Nokia Windows Phone devices. PhoneDog_Aaron, and on Facebook at Facebook.com/PhoneDogAB. Thanks for watching. As always, we'll see you next time.